We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Pelicans trail by 8. Alvarado passes to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. He easily finishes there through the contact.
For the Warriors. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Curry is out there with Dixon. And it's Moody in at the small forward. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Driving inside. Williamson outside. And there's the pass to Alvarado. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 6 in the basket from McCollum.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
Here's Curry, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
A 3 from McCollum. The Warriors pull it in. Moody's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Dixon. He's guarded by McCollum. Lays it up and banks it in. 22 points for Smooth. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Alvarado with it. He's got 8. Picked away. Curry finishes off the break.
Understanding where he needs to be. Curry way out ahead that time.
And here's McCollum. Launches it. They get a hand on it.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
That one goes. Count it.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. It's a 14-point game. Basket counts. McCollum's got 4 this quarter.
And he may not be the biggest or strongest guy in the league, but McCollum's got ball skills other guys can only dream of.
Curry fires from way outside. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Williamson. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Curry. He's defended by Alvarado. He feeds it to McCollum. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. McCollum's got it back down to single digits for the Pelicans.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Dixon's shot is off. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the paint, here's Williamson. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Dixon. It's deflected. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Timeout called the Warriors.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
And quickly, let's look at the numbers for Smooth. How about 43 points per? Just over 4 steals and 3 assists. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
And he's willing to take on the scoring load. And look, he is more than capable of delivering. Well, after the show he put on in the first half, he thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Green against Williamson. Now here's McCollum. He's got 17. Off target from outside.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first. Can he turn it up?
And the basket by Curry.
Assisted. Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Defended by Moody. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors leading by 10. A nice shot by Dixon. Dixon's got 26 points. The Pelicans have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And here's McCollum for 3. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
McCollum against Curry. McCollum, no good. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on it.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Here's Dixon, and there's a foul. It'll go on Trace Jackson Davis. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Pelicans trail by 14. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Dixon. 28 points for him. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Here's Alvarado, and he drives in. Banked in off the glass. Alvarado's got 10 points.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Here's Dixon. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Down by 15. Yep, that one goes in there.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Here's Dixon. That 3 off the mark. The Pelicans have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Herbert Jones, he's checked in for McCollum. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Here's Dixon going inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dixon's got 33.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Pelicans trail by 12. Now Alvarado. Warriors. He's got 10. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Robinson Earls checked in for the Pelicans. Then for the Warriors, Gary Payton comes in for Green. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Stephen Curry. Back to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Williamson. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Peyton. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. With the CBA and new broadcasting deals both completed, league talk now turns to expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver says if you're a successful organization, I think it makes sense over time to continue to grow. There's no doubt a lot of great cities were interested in having the NBA.